Hello everyone, my name is Kevin and welcome to Batman Return to Arkham City, the Let's Play that is going to be starting in 2 weeks for me. I'm actually not even to the point where Arkham Asylum has been fully uploaded on the channel yet. I still have 2 more episodes to go, but I've been really itching to get in this game and get it recorded for the channel. So, as you can see, I have a normal playthrough right there that I last played on the 3rd of March, which was for me 3 days ago. But I want to get into this and get it started because I do really want to get into this game on the channel because I do in fact love this game. This is in fact my favorite Batman Arkham game in the kind of main thing that comes after. What does the motion sensor function actually do? I'm not entirely sure. Audio, make sure everything's set up the way I want to. Subtitles, yep. View controls. I think we all know the controls. Does this actually have a difficulty on it? No. Okay, that's right. You start it, you select it in the start of the game. That's right. So, you guys, we're going to be going all the way through this game, and we're going to do the Harley Quinn's Revenge at the end of it. We're going to do the Riddler's Revenge at the end of it, or sometime through it, because this is kind of like the challenge mode in this game, if I remember correctly. Challenge mode is kind of the Riddler's Revenge. Not sure if we're going to do the new game plus or not. It's basically just the game again, only everything's unlocked at the start. So I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna do that. We probably won't. There's a little bit extra you can do in the game with New Game Plus. You get like, I think like an extra 5% that you can do in the game. We're gonna be doing it on hard with subtitles on, as always, hints on, and brightness also up, because this game is dark as fuck 90% of the time I play it. And the fact of the matter is that on YouTube it becomes even darker. So here we go, starting the game off right now. Can I pause this? No. Over the time, you guys will understand why this is my favorite game in the series, by the way.
Touch him, man. They'll kill you. How long till the boss gets here? He'll be here.
Riley said he saw the bat. Is he here too?
Arkham City. Why would he come here? You guys just need to chill the hell out.
You were saying? Not quite.
Sorry to disappoint.
One sec. Before we get into this, the first time I played this game was back when it was back like a month after it came out. No, it was after the Game Awards, because it was this was up for Game of the Year, and I got the Game of the Year edition. So I did like all the DLC and shit. So I started playing the game. Okay. FYI, guys, I've had the Game of the Year edition for every game up to this point. So I got this game and I started playing it. I was like, oh sweet, I get to play as Batman. Catwoman shows up. I was so shocked. But you guys will slowly kind of see why this, story-wise, this is my favorite game throughout the entire series. Gameplay-wise, Arkham Knight is my favorite. Plot twist-wise, Arkham Origins was my favorite. And just, you know, series-wise, I'd say probably Arkham Knight is my favorite as well. But story-wise, this is my favorite game. Oh, yeah, that's right. They actually put reversal things on this for hard. I forgot about that. You son of a bitch. I'm still very much the same way, by the way, when I play this game. I try to keep my free flow going as high as I can. I get really pissed when I lose my free flow, because my free flow is, in essence, my entirety of the game for me. You fuckstick. Stop hitting me, you jackasses. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Bad. And get knocked the fuck out. And you can also get knocked the fuck out. Enjoy.
Now that they're all taken care of, it's time to get what I came for.
Also, you guys will notice when the Tiger Guards come into play later on in the game, they sound a lot like Carrie Patton, also known as Ezekiel from The Walking Dead and Cyborg from basically everything. Teen Titans Go, video games. He's a good cyborg.
One over on me, will you, huh? I don't think so.
So much Batman content coming up on the channel. You guys have no idea. Oh, the phone looks so old compared to what I'm like. My phone looks so much better than this. You know what I mean? No. Shut up, Two-Face. Aw, Two-Face. You're so sweet. And then you see me getting shocked. And you immediately hear Bruce Wayne get shocked. Do we, Hugo? Do we?
Strange. You won't get away with this.
It's funny too, because I've played through this game so many times. Nah, fuck. So I know every cutscene in this game at this point.
In a few moments, Bruce Wayne will be live on stage to explain his sudden interest in Gotham politics.
Wait for it.
The infamous Playboy millionaire has never been one to...
Billionaire. Millionaire is so last.
You cocky son of a bitch. I love you. But yeah, I've played through this game so much. I skipped over this entire starting cutscene. That's how long. That's how well I know it. You gotta remember, this is the first Batman Arkham game I played. I played this before I played Arkham Asylum because this is the game that came out at the time. My brother bought it for me for my birthday or Christmas, one of the two.
Once great city. Every inmate from Arkham Asylum and Blackgate Prison has been relocated to this facility. How can this be safe for the people of Gotham?
How can a
Arkham City down. It's out of control.
how can a dude dressed like a bat running around in leather with
By the end of tonight,
mass weapons and a giant mobilized tank car be good for Gotham? I'm not trying to be a dick.
Campaign to close Arkham City and make Gotham safe again.
Make Gotham safe again. Put that on a hat and t-shirts and mugs. Donald Trump jokes. And yes, by the way, Hugo Strange does in fact know that Bruce Wayne is the Batman. So far from what I know of through this series, there is three people who know that he is.
I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. Now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin.
Alright, give me a minute. I'm sorry you have to stare at his creepy face. Throughout the series, I believe there's three people who end up actually knowing who he is in the first two games. One, Oracle, and Alfred technically, but Alfred always knows. Oracle obviously knows. Arkham Origins, you have Bane, which in this point in the time is in the start of the series. You know, Arkham Origins was the first chronologically first game, released third game. But Bane, you find that out in Arkham Origins because he comes to your base, and Hugo Strange. More people throughout this game do find a few, I think like 2 or 3 more people do end up finding out who he is throughout this game. And I believe in Arkham Knight, a few more people find out exactly who. Well, technically, the whole world finds out who he is in that game.
My legacy, monument to your failure. If you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
Fuck you, Hugo, you son of a bitch. I mean, he's got that right, because in Arkham Knight, they do end up all finding out about my secret. But who cares? As you guys can see, I'm locked in a nice looking room. Best looking room ever. There's blood on the ground. It's awesome.
What the hell are you doing? You think we wouldn't hear you?
No, I planned on you guys hearing me. Thank you, buddy. God damn.
Welcome to Arkham City.
So here's something I never noticed. Shut up, dick faces. Just kill your butler.
You're gonna be my bitch.
I ain't gonna be nobody's bitch. So I never noticed this. So really quick, I never noticed this. Remember, I've played this game 4 times. I've played this game through 4 times. While doing my normal playthrough, notice that Black Mask, Roman Sionis, is right there.
No one. Get me Strange. What are you waiting for, Wayne? Line in.
Never realized he was in this game somehow. The entirety of the fucking game. Shut your face, dickhole. I'm moving. Good. Let Penguin put a price on my head.
Wayne, get your ass up here.
What's it to you? I hate Bruce Wayne. A list.
I can't tell if that's Deadshot or not. I don't think it is. It doesn't look like him enough. Ow, you fuckstick.
Wayne will not be any trouble.
What are you, Mr. Wayne? Bring it on, Hugo, you...
Can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy, do we?
Yeah, but I'm still badass. Hi, Ryder. You're not gonna die.
Great. There
Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference. Now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
You want to
Listen
get
to me
punched in the face, Jack?
Open the
I said
door.
Zach.
Do not,
Not move.
Stay
Stay
close.
close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Fight.
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Give me a second.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
We got about 19 minutes, 38 seconds left. Bring it on, bitches.
Help me!
Oh, look at that. Look who's asking for my help now. Yeah, that's what I thought, Ryder, you son of a bitch. Did you just fucking hit me? Yeah, you can't do, like, ground attacks in this while you're cuffed, sadly. Where's your freaking butler? At home. What's it to you? I ain't nobody's. Okay, so I do this when I counter. Where is that chip going when I do that? Because the chip's in my hand. You gotta remember, the chip is technically in my hand. Oh, you think I'm pretty? I'm a dick when it comes to these games. Like, I'm the most sarcastic
On your
asshole
feet,
ever.
Ryder. I said get up.
I sadly can't reverse the stick face. You just call me Brucey boy. Fuck you, Oswald. Oh, I got knocked out. So sad. Really wish I had my Kevlar right about now.
Lights out, rich
Boy. Ouch! You fucking British, not even British bastard. Aw, hi. Hi, Penguin Thugs. I love how Penguin Thugs... The thugs in this game are awesome. I love it because, like, they're all designed around their guy running them.
me to call you butler.
Do you need me to shove another glass bottle into your face?
I'm touched.
You actually find out how you got that glass bottle in his face, by the way.
Destroyed my way. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned
So,
revenge.
FYI, just watch what happens. You see the counter? You can literally sit here and get punched for days. I'm not even kidding, look. You just sit here getting your ass beat. It's no fun though. It's more fun to break his arm. In my opinion. It's a lot more fun to break his arm. Bring it on, bitches. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. And boom, cuffs break off. It's 'cause I'm Batman. Oh wait, sorry, I'm Bruce Wayne, not Batman. I didn't say I was Batman. You're Batman. Can't do the ground takedowns either. You can't do that as Bruce Wayne, sadly. You can beat the shit out of people as Bruce Wayne. Just can't do the rest of it. I love the one-punch knockout on Penguin.
Can't contact Alfred from down here. I need to get higher.
Can you not fucking, can you let me up? Goddamn game. Every time I do this, it always fucks me over. How do we do this again? You'd think with, you know, oh, that's right, we go to this side. You'd think with like my 4 playthroughs of this game, I'd remember how to get up here every time. But nope. Dun ch dun ch dun dun dun. Na 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 na. Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne. Batman. Batman. Sorry. I love the Batman theme song. If you guys haven't realized, literally one of my favorite themes of all time.
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous.
Motherfucker.
I can't leave
Motherfucker.
Arkham City until
I forgot I can't slide out on this. Stupid. FYI, we're gonna try to do most of the side quest stuff before the end of the game. Some of it's a bit harder, but hopefully we can get through all of it by the end of the game with, you know, do the side quests first and then go to the main quest and finish that up. It's a little bit hard though. if Protocol 10 gets activated and we're not done with the side quest, we're just gonna have to go finish the game before we do the side quests, because trust me, you'll understand when we get to that point. It's damn near impossible to do the side quests while the main quest ending is active. But a good amount of side quests will be finished by the time we make it to the main quest, so that's good.
Alfred, I took an encryption key from a Tiger Guard. I'm going to hack into their communications.
All right, this is what I said when I talked about the this thing being a lot better in this game than it was in the last one, and I fully mean that. I love the way this one works. It works a lot better in Arkham Knight and Arkham City than it did in Arkham Asylum, in my opinion.
Tiger 4, we have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her.
How should we proceed?
Stand
Down. Let Two-Face have his fun.
Understood.
You're a psychopath, Hugo. Just FYI.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
Indeed.
There's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on. It's her.
Indeed. We may change up the Batsuit every now and then, you know, change up to a different suit, but for now we're gonna stick with the normal everyday Batsuit, because I do in fact love the normal everyday Batsuit. Alright, so here's a thing. With the last game, these weren't super like high tech or anything like that. There wasn't a huge amount of like flair to any of the Riddler things. This time they're fantastic.
Did you find that easy? You were supposed to. That was merely a taste of what is to come. You will regret trying to outsmart me. You will solve my riddles, and you will collect my trophies. You may not want to, but you must. It's a matter of life and death.
It is. So, for anybody wondering, I love the riddles and the Riddler trophies and all that kind of stuff. So I will be doing them. I do them in every single game. We have 440 things in total to collect. I always do this every game because I love doing it. It was a habit I made in Arkham Asylum. I went through, got them all. My first playthrough of Arkham City, I didn't actually do them all, and then I realized I was like, there's a side quest related to this. I must do it now. And immediately went through and got them all. So as you can see, there's 440 in total. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 8 places, and then a thing of physical challenges. We have a shit ton of trophies. We have riddles, as always. We have breakables, which in this case are Tiger security cameras, and this one I believe is hacking into the camera areas. We also have 5 Catwoman trophies for basically everything. We have 5 Catwoman challenges in here, and then the rest are all Batman. And each thing has its kind of own set of things. Obviously with Batman, we've got Bruce Wayne, we've got Alfred, we've got Hugo Strange, we've got the Riddler, we've got Black Mask, we've got Jack Ryder, we have Catwoman, we have Vicky Vale, and we have Penguin, all already unlocked. There's also Arkham City stories, which we will be reading through in order. So if we get like a story that has like 5 things and we get like number 5 before we get number 1, we will not read it until we get the first part of the story. Wayne Tech, we will try to go about this in the best way I see fit, which for me is typically upgrading the armor first. Because the armor is one of the best things you can upgrade. With Catwoman, I typically just go around randomly and upgrade it however I feel. I don't ever really typically have a method to hers. And combat, again, it's random. Most of the time with the Batsuit, the first thing I upgrade, though, is the ballistic armor and then the combat armor. Then I start getting some of the attacks, and then I go back to the armor. So here we go. I'm so used to having my grapnel boost. I don't have my grapnel boost right now, so that kind of sucks. And when I say a lot of these are, you know, it's like a lot more, you know, played out and harder to do these, I'm not kidding. Like, it's a lot more challenging for majority of these. I will show as many of these on camera as I possibly can, to kind of give you guys kind of an idea of how exactly these get done, and you guys will understand just how difficult it is. So I'll actually go do a few of these right now. We're not going to get super into the story just yet. I don't want to rush into things. So here we go. So this one right here, there's a few trophies at like the start. Like a huge amount of these are like grouped up trophies and stuff, and I love the fact that they're grouped up trophies because it makes it so much easier to get them, in my opinion. You heard nothing, guy. Nothing.
Two-Face put him on a big-ass industrial saw and cut him clean in half.
Ew. Gross.
Like he's kidding. We had to clean it up. Have you ever seen what comes out of someone when they're cut in half?
I think those are political prisoners. Yeah, they are. All right.
It's a nest. It's a liver, heart, whatever he had for lunch that day.
Ew.
The smell.
Alright, that's the one we actually have to hit. For this one, if you guys are wondering how to do it, which, again, I'm going to try to tell you guys exactly how to do most of these. A lot of them are actually doing this. Putting explosive gel down, and then going from there. And a lot of them have multiple buttons, which is probably the biggest pain in the ass in the world. Like, not even kidding. But, here's how this one goes. This one's kind of easy, so it has 4 things. Blow up those ones, and boom. And you get a timer, and boom. So that's already like the first 3 other trophies done. We'll do a huge amount. We'll probably do those on occasion throughout the episodes. Because I don't want to kind of do them in their own episodes, because it's a bit of a pain in this one. You know, Arkham Asylum was a lot easier because it was, you know, a smaller amount of them. You know, there wasn't as many to do. Each time, you know, we didn't have like to do a huge amount at the start. You know, we didn't have like a big, smaller area. This is a much bigger area. So much like this game, Arkham Knight, when we do play that on this channel, will also be done like that, where the Riddler things will be on occasion, you know, throughout the episodes, especially in Arkham Knight, since we go through all of Gotham in that game. It's not just, you know, like a big prison city, or like, which is like half of Gotham. It's like half the size of Gotham, by the way, if you guys didn't know. It's not a small prison on an island, it's an entire goddamn city. So we will be doing a majority of the trophies or the Riddler things in this game and in Arkham Knight throughout the game, not just, you know, in their own specific episodes, because it's running around a lot most of the time in those games. Much like this game, I will also be trying to do as many of the Arkham Knight trophy things on camera as I can. Obviously that may not end up happening fully how I want it to, but I will try my best. Also, if you guys are wondering why exactly these riddles are not able to be used yet, it's because we have to wait until the Riddler actually pops up and talks to us. It's a big pain in the ass, and it was probably the only annoyance I had in this game during it. If you guys don't know where we're at right now, we're in Solomon Wayne Courthouse, if you didn't see that pop up. Solomon Wayne Courthouse, named after Bruce Wayne's ancestor, Solomon Wayne.
The only way to get by in this place is to get ourselves some respect. Be here. That's how we get respect. Show them all that we do things. We should be fair, though. This is a place of justice, after all. Screw justice. Kill her, and they'll all fear us. Bring out the defendant.
You certainly know how to keep a girl hanging, Harp. Hey.
Puns, quips, hilarity, all this and more in Batman Arkham City. Sorry guys, I'm an asshole. One sec.
I'm sorry I've been a bad kitty. Untie me, and I'll make it.
Matthew Mercer. That's who voiced Anarchy in Batman Arkham Origins. That's the one issue I have with this game, is that we can't actually see Anarchy because he's only in that game. He also plays Ice Pick Joe and Robin, which is really cool.
This court is now in session.
He played Joseph, Ice Pick Joe, Kirimple in Batman, and Beware the Batman. He also provided the voice of Anarchy in Batman Arkham Origins and Robin in Batman Arkham Knight. So sadly, oh, he also voiced Mr. Freeze in, I'm guessing, the Telltale series. Am I right? Am I right? Yep, Telltale. Enemy Within. Great. So we can't actually, awesome. Can't actually see him in that one. Sadly. All right. So yeah, Anarchy only pops up in Batman Arkham Origins, which I really hate. I really wish he was in more of the games. Sadly, he's not, but he did fantastic. He was fantastic in Arkham Origins. It's one of the reasons I love the game so much, is because he was in it, and I love Anarchy. He's one of my favorite characters.
Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
Welcome, people of Arkham City. It's good to see so many new faces in the crowd. Fresh faces for the gang.
Here we go. Boop. Batman's here. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Grab him and cut him in two.
Bet you ain't gonna do shit.
Hold still while I pass judgment. Damn it!
He does try to shoot me, by the way. Don't think he's just gonna leave this to his goons. The goons in these games are stupid. The goons in the Batman universe in general are stupid. Did you just touch me? You ruined how perfect I was doing. Yeah, he's a terrible shot, by the way.
We're getting bored of this. Stop him already! I'll kill you, Batman. Your sentence is death, Batman. Stay still, Batman.
Objection.
Objection! Sorry. You can't overrule your own objection, dipshit. You should know that. You're a lawyer. We're a lawyer. DA, whatever.
Heads or tails, kitty cat.
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one.
Not this one.
I know lines well in this game.
I vote for a stay of execution.
She's a badass.
No gun harm? Shame. This is gonna hurt.
Wait for it.
2 guns, bitch.
2 guns, bitch, because he always does. He does everything in 2s. Obviously. How Batman got up there without him noticing?
These cats who have 9
I'll
lives.
never know. Make you 3 face, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6. Sorry.
How's it hanging, Harv? Come to Kitty. Anyone ever tell you that you're full of surprises?
I figured you could use my help, Selena.
You're right. I think I
Meow.
chipped a nail back there.
Oh, fuck you.
So what do you need, Mr. Detective?
Protocol 10. What do you know, Selena?
Never heard of it.
That's not what I wanted to hear. What about Strange?
I don't trust him. He's been missing for years, and then is suddenly put in charge of running Arkham City. Rumor has it he's been working with Joker, planning something very
That cleavage, though.
special, just for you. Maybe that's Protocol 10.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Watch me kill your favorite cat.
Right in the vagina. No.
The ex-district attorney here said something. What the hell?
See you soon, bats.
This place is dangerous. I like it. You expecting a kiss?
Maybe.
It was Joker. You're not safe here. No one is.
Dude, you're in a city
9
filled with
lives, remember?
thugs, murderers, the worst of the worst from Blackgate and Arkham Asylum. You think anyone is safe?
Where the bullet entered the core.
Dumb shit.
Where it impacted.
Alright, this is one of my favorite things about doing these games. This is the thing I like about these games a lot more than I liked Arkham Asylum, because you actually get to, like, do crime scene investigation. I really, really love it. It's a lot more fun in these games.
The bullet entered through the window there. Now where did it hit? The trajectory the bullet traveled will lead me to the shooter.
Indubitably. So maybe at some point they'll remaster Arkham Origins. If they do, guys, I will play Arkham Origins on this channel. I promise you that right now. Batman's already there. No, I'm just kidding. If they end up remastering Arkham Origins at any point. Oh, by the way, I can do this. This is really fun. You can fuck with him. You can fuck with him so much. I think you can actually talk to him, yeah.
You should have finished me, Batman. We'll get out of this, and we'll be back.
Do I look scared, Harvey?
Yes.
Sure. Fate is all that stands in our way. And if the coin says that your time is up, then you'll die.
Yeah, fuck you. Just throw another one at him. But you guys, that is the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Batman Return to Arkham City.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
Shut the fuck up, Hugo. We will... God damn it, Harvey, you son... I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay golden. Peace.